Although being created in the mid-1800s, baseball stood the test of time, often being considered America's favorite pastime. However, this sport is older than the 13th Amendment, which gave slaves freedom, and the 19th Amendment, which gave women the right to vote. As times have changed, baseball has taken a while to adapt to the diversity and inclusivity America has to offer. However, in 2020, Alyssa Nakken made history by becoming the first ever full-time female coach in Major League Baseball. Women all over America have been discriminated against because of their gender, especially in sports careers, and acknowledging the women who have broken down these gender barriers is crucial in making sports and the country more diverse and inclusive. Today, I will be talking about who Alyssa Nakken is, the barriers that she has broken, and the diversity and gender issues that still lie in baseball today. Firstly, I want to talk about how Alyssa Nakken got the opportunity to become a head coach for the San Francisco Giants. To begin with, she had a lot of experience in sports. According to a January 2020 article by Carrie Crowley, Nakken was a three-sport athlete at Woodland High School and graduated in 2008. She went on to become a three-time All-Conference first baseman in Sacramento State, later earning her master's degree in sports management from the University of San Francisco in 2015. She also had experience in the Giants organization. Nakken had been there since 2014, beginning as an intern and later overseeing health and wellness initiatives for the organization, according to a January 2020 article by the Washington Post. This experience led her to become a highly regarded person in the organization. In the Washington Post article, Gabe Kapler, the manager of the Giants, talked about his expectations for Nakken. He said, quote, "Simply, I think she's going to be a great head coach. Merit and the ability to be a great coach trumps all." Alyssa's hard work and experience led her to get the opportunity to break multiple barriers in baseball. Similarly to how Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier for baseball, Alyssa Nakken broke the gender barrier by joining the Giants. By being the first full-time head female coach, Nakken has now made it easier for women to find jobs in the MLB. As the aforementioned Washington Post article mentioned, Nakken followed a handful of women who earned opportunities in MLB teams' baseball operations. However, she was the first one to have such a high-ranking job in the major league level. Alongside being the first full-time female coach, she also became the first woman to coach on the field for an MLB game. On April 12, 2022, Alyssa Nakken was called in to replace Giants regular first base coach Antoine Richardson, according to an article by Jeff Dean on April 2022. By being the first woman to coach on the field on an MLB game, it was significant in displaying to the world on live television how women can have careers in baseball at the highest level. Witnessing these barriers being broken is inspiring, especially seeing the strive for diversity in sports. The MLB in particular has struggled in hiring diverse groups of people. MLB's gender and racial hiring practices have only marginally gotten better over the past 5 years. An Associated Press article published in April 2017 reported that the annual report card released by the Institute for Diversity and Ethics in Sports scored the MLB with an 82 racial hiring grade and a 74.3 gender hiring grade. 5 years later, an ESPN article by Richard Lapchick, published in May 2022, reported that the same report in 2022 scored the racial hiring at an 83, only a 1% increase, and a gender hiring grade at 75.3, also a 1-point difference. Although the change in diversity has been slow and difficult, there are positive trends in the sport. The ESPN article also noted that as of the start of the 2020 season, there were 33 women who have some level of coaching role at the major league or minor league levels. That is the most in major leagues and minor league history. Today, we learn about Alyssa Nakken's long journey to become MLB's first-time full female coach, as well as how she broke these barriers to make it easier for women to get jobs at the major league level, as well as how the fight for diversity in baseball is a slow, yet worthwhile grind. As the first full-time female coach in the MLB, Alyssa Nakken has become an unsung hero and a pioneer for women in sports. While revising dated systems can take years to bear results, the trailblazers who break the barriers should always be remembered. Thank you. And my audience member is my friend Aaron.
Hello.
Thank you.